Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Brian Argenti.
Mainly clear skies across the Susquehanna Valley now. Hershey Skycam, it's a clear night out there. Very nice night out there if you're planning on taking a midnight walk for tonight. In terms of the temperatures, if you are tuning in from Hershey, it's 45 degrees right now. Pretty dry out there in terms of the dew points, 35 degrees. 52 was the high today, 46 was last night's low, and you could see the difference there, very much above average for this time of year. We're expecting right around 33 degrees. In terms of the temperatures for our highs, about 2 degrees above average, but again, we're right in that ballpark range for the highs. But it's been a breezy day these last few days, especially today. 31 miles per hour reported in Middletown, Dauphin County. Manheim, 30 miles per hour. Reedsville, 28 miles per hour. Again, a very breezy day today, but that's going to be a different story for tonight. We'll have a westerly 5-mile-an-hour breeze from with mainly clear skies, seasonal chilly conditions for tonight, and then a light breeze as well, 34 to 38 degrees. Now, as we transition into tomorrow morning, we'll start out with some sun as high pressure starts to build in. We'll have some high clouds as well, but we'll have a calm breeze and pretty chilly conditions as well, 40 to 46 degrees. It'll be a quick warm-up as we get into tomorrow afternoon, and it's going to be milder as well. We'll have a late evening shower, but we'll have that sun still, but we'll start to increase in those clouds, again, making our way into the late evening. Now, current temperatures, 43 degrees in Lancaster, 40 in York, 46 in Carlisle at this hour, and the current sustained winds. Now, we've calmed down a little bit. Lancaster's still right around 10 miles per hour, but across the entire Susquehanna Valley, you can see we're less than 10 miles per hour. So again, that breeze is starting to dwindle as we get into tonight. In terms of the drought, though, we're still under moderate to severe drought conditions, especially for far southeastern Pennsylvania, where there's some areas that are experiencing an extreme drought. Again, in parts of the state. But in terms of precipitation chances, we do have a chance of some rain on Tuesday. I'll get into that in just a little bit. We're not so much on Wednesday, but then here comes that next chance of rain. I'm keeping my eye on Thursday, Thanksgiving, for a good chance of some showers. I'll get into that in just a bit. Storm Team Live Radar Network, all is quiet now on our Live Local 8. Not really too much to write home about other than some clouds that are now overspreading the Commonwealth as we look at the satellite imagery there. But it's going to be quiet overnight tonight as we do have high pressure that's built in, and that's what's going to be allowing the clear skies as we wake up tomorrow morning. Now, as we go into Monday evening, and here comes this storm system, this is going to start to push in and give us some scattered showers. They're going to start up towards western Pennsylvania as we get into Monday evening, but then once we get into overnight Monday into Tuesday morning, this is when we're going to see the most of this rain that's going to come with this cold frontal passage. Now, in terms of the amount of rain, I'm not expecting more than 1/10 of an inch at best for this cold front that's going to pass through. But once this cold front passes through in those showers, once we get into Tuesday evening, high pressure is going to build back in the wake of that front. It's going to clear up our skies for Wednesday. And speaking of the next few days, again, 56 tomorrow, 54 on Tuesday, 48 on Wednesday, but it's green flag in the air. It will be partly sunny for the most part, except for the early morning showers on Tuesday. I think Tuesday is going to be overall a very good day for travel. So good all the way across the board. But if you are planning to travel on Thursday, again, I'm keeping my eye on a system that's going to come through. We have a chance of rain on Thursday. Could leak into early Friday morning, but mainly it's going to be Thanksgiving days when we're expecting a storm system. 44 degrees for your highs, 42 for Friday, and then once we get into the weekend, check these temperatures out. We're going into a colder air mass, and that's going to allow temperatures only reaching the 30s as we get into the weekend. Back to you.
Oh boy, all right, thank you.